Hey, happy Friday to you. Today is November 15th, and these are the Friday Funnies. Well, we are less than 2 weeks away from Thanksgiving, that festive time of the year when you gather together with family, just not for too long, you know. The typical Thanksgiving will follow this scenario: watch football, eat a feast in the afternoon, take a nap, wake up, have a turkey sandwich, and be off to the mall to shop in those soulless stores that are open on Thanksgiving. Hey, it's just like the Pilgrims used to do it. Well, the mayor of Toronto, Rob Ford, was in the news again this week. He came out this week and said that he was a positive role model for kids who are down and out. My question is, how far down and out does a person have to be to have a drunken, crack-smoking, morbidly obese knucklehead for a role model? I'm just saying. Well, there are no role models in the characters in this week's Friday Funnies, unless, of course, the role is for that of a bad example. A man from Chula Vista, California, hailed a cab to take him home, and at the end of the 20-minute ride, the man got into an argument with the driver about the fare. Apparently, it was higher than he thought it should be, so the man walked into his house and returned with his didgeridoo. A didgeridoo is a musical instrument from Australia that has the distinction of being even more annoying than bagpipes. It's about 6 feet long and made out of wood. Basically, it's a musical club. So this guy began beating on the cabbie's taxi with his didgeridoo. And the cabbie called the police. The police came, arrested the guy, charged him with assault with a musical instrument. And the Didgeridoo Society immediately issued a statement saying, "Didgeridoos don't hurt people, banjo solos hurt people." James Collins of Fort Pierce, Florida, thinks he's a fun guy, but his neighbors don't agree. When James got drunk recently, he invited all of his neighbors over to drink with him to celebrate his birthday. When nobody showed up, James declared an emergency and called 911. He complained that his neighbors were mean and wouldn't drink with him. The police who answered the call explained to James about misusing the 911 system, and then they left. 30 minutes later, Collins called 911 again with the same complaint. This time he was arrested and taken to a real fun place to celebrate his birthday, where I'm sure there will be birthday spankings in the holding cell. Charles Chuck Berry is a 48-year-old man from Newport Richey, Florida, and he got caught this week impersonating a police officer. He carried a badge and he wore a gun, but he didn't do it for nefarious reasons. He did it to get a discount on donuts. Berry would go to a local Dunkin' Donuts. He went there 3 different times and showed his badge to get a discount. Now, it worked the first 2 times, but the 3rd time, the clerk denied his discount. At this point, Berry pointed to his gun and said, "See, I'm a cop." Unbeknownst to him, real live cops were in the restaurant too, and he was arrested and charged with impersonating a police officer. He was sentenced to pay full price for all of his future donuts, even the day-old ones. Hey, that's all I have for you this week, my friends. Please start your Thanksgiving shopping early to avoid the lines, and I will see you here next Friday.